Hello, hello. I just wanted to give a quick presentation on making a paradise on earth, and I'm feeling better. And every day on my new food, I'm doing better and better and better. I'm not angry anymore, even though I see unbearable stupidity on the internet. But I can put things better into perspective, and I don't get carried away into my feelings of frustration about people and all of this anymore. I can just see it more from a bird view perspective, and I can understand these people. They are toxic on the inside, literally, and they are brainwashed, and they are completely sucked into cult thinking, peer pressure, fear of public rejection, and all that stuff. And it is not about me personally, and when they insult me, that is because their egos are reacting to anything new, anything that is an alternative to their ways of thinking, anything that questions their way of thinking is perceived as an extreme threat, actually, to them. And they just react with war and machine guns, basically, verbally. And so, but that gives me even more reason to make videos and to comment, so that I can help at least just a little bit to give these people new perspectives and new ideas, and to take them by the hand and show them that there's a different perspective of looking at things, that there's a bird view, that there are different angles to look at the same thing. There are many different coordinate points from which we can look at the same things, basically. And then the same things actually shift in its, just like my face. Yeah, if you look at my face like this, my nose is kind of crooked. If you look at it like this, my nose looks more straight. So it's still the same face, but it has different angles in it. It's not symmetrical. And that's the same with life itself. What we look at is not symmetrical. It's not all looking all exactly the same from every perspective. The Buddhists, they have a very good story, and all the Buddhists, they know that story of the God that walks through two villages. He walks right in the middle, on the middle road between the two villages. And he has a hat on, and on one side of the hat it is red, and on the other side of the hat it is blue. So he walks through the villages, and the people on the right side, they see the red side of the hat, and that's also how it is here politically, right? And the people more on the left side, they see the blue side of the hat. And then they start fighting with each other, saying, well, this is the God with the red hat. And the others say, no, he has a blue hat. Didn't you see it? And so at the end of where he reaches the margins of both cities, he turns around and he comes back, and he walks the other direction, and all of a sudden the other people go, oh my gosh, they were right. It is a blue hat, or it is a red hat. And then they start fighting again. Well, now the hat is red. No, the hat is blue now. And then he turns around, several times around his own axis. And then they get to all see that it is a hat that has two colors. And that's it's a very simplistic symbolism, very simplistic analogy or parable of life itself. So, different people view things from different angles because of their upbringing, because of just different cultures, and because of what they have been told, and they don't want to question what they have been told for generations. But it is time now that people become aware that we have to question things if we want to make progress as a species, as all species, as all monkey species that we are, okay? We chimpanzees, humans, and superhumans, all three of them, okay? If we want to make progress, and if we want to strive to become better, then we need to look at those people who have a better grip on things. And those are our teachers, like Paul Watson, for example. Look at those. Orient yourself on those who are better people, instead of being jealous and getting mad at them and just dismissing them as whatever, calling them insults and stuff. So we need to look at those who are great. Okay? If we want to become greater within ourselves, this is very, very, very extremely important. Take care.